A beautiful day today, and Betsy has cake.
I know.
Are we celebrating?
So we sent the interns out at 10:20 to buy a cake for a demonstration. So we have this fire weather watch that was issued, and a lot of people don't know what that is. We have not had one here in a really long time, and it has to do with warm temperatures, cha-ching, but very low humidity values and brisk winds. And humidity is the big player in all of it, specifically relative humidity. How much humidity we have compared to how much we could have at the current temperature.
Okay.
Thus the cake. This is how much cake we could have tomorrow. But unfortunately, you know where I'm going with this. We're gonna cut it in about a third, and you guys get this much cake.
Oh.
And Mother Nature, also known as Betsy Kling, gets this much cake. So basically, you guys have that much cake relative to how much you could have. It's not a lot, so we don't have a lot of moisture in the air tomorrow relative to how much we could have. That's gonna dry things out.
Okay.
And as soon as we have dry stuff, like, you know, all the dead plants and leaves and stuff that's left around, now we get tinder, we have fuel, you add flame to that, and we got big problems. So if we have any fires that pop up tomorrow, a fire weather watch means be careful, because it could go crazy real quick. So let's take a look at what we are talking about. Temperatures tomorrow are going to be much warmer. We will be in the upper 70s. And Russ, I will be watching my big piece of cake there on the end.
Hello.
Yeah, I know. Well, Sarah already has her piece.
She did put this one in front of me, so.
The fight goes on, right? But this is for the areas that are just along and west of I-71. This also includes Wayne County and Holmes County. This is where the temperatures will be the warmest, the humidities will be the lowest, and the fuel is abundant. And as we take a look at the weather headlines, temperatures tomorrow will be on the rise. We already know that. It will be wonderfully warm. We will start with temperatures about 50. We'll get into the 60s with sunshine in the afternoon, and then toward evening, upper 70s, even a couple low 80s will be possible. But relative humidity is the really big part of this, because as temperatures warm, the relative humidity will go down. And by 3 o'clock in the afternoon, look at these relative humidity readings, only at 30% or so. It's gonna be a dry day. And at the same time, we have winds that are kicking up. Now, later on in the evening, those relative humidities come back up as the temperatures start to cool. But the brisk winds are definitely going to keep things moving. So you've got warm temperatures, you've got that dry air, and you add the wind to it, and that's just gonna allow the fires to go if they get started. So it's a wildfire threat that we have tomorrow. And you can see our wind gusts here in the pink, anywhere from 15 to 25-mile-per-hour wind gusts at times. So just remember, if you have any burning plans tomorrow, there are people who still burn leaves and shrubs and whatnot. That's when you don't want to be doing it, when we have these fire weather watches. So here's your temperatures. And look how the relative humidities go down. At the same time, we have the winds that are kicking up in the afternoon. So really, our window of best fire weather ingredients will be in the afternoon and the early evening. So just leave the flames alone. Don't be burning anything, everybody. It's gonna be a beautiful night back at the Tribe. 74 for the game tomorrow with mostly sunny skies at 6:10 start. There's your sunny skies for the afternoon. Universal Windows Direct 7-day forecast. 81 then for Wednesday, but we'll have more humidity coming in. That humidity will eventually lead to rain and storms come Wednesday night into Thursday and Friday. This weekend we dry out, but it still looks beautiful, well into the 60s. Next week we start with some sunshine. Back to you guys.
Betsy Kling, cake's all gone. No worries. We took care of it for you. Thank you.